Good afternoon, everybody. Let's try that again. Good afternoon, everybody. Is everybody ready for our service to start? It's very exciting, everybody being here. Let me tell you a couple of things about what's going to happen during the service. We're going to sing some carols, often just a verse or two out of a carol. If you want to sing along with those, that would be absolutely great. Don't feel that you have to. If you want to stand up to sing, that would be lovely, but don't feel that you have to. If you want to remain seated, that's fine. If at any point you want to move around a little bit so that you can see what's happening, that's okay too, particularly if you're down the side there and you want to come and see. Very shortly there'll be things happening here. We've got some puppets who are going to be sharing some memories with you. You'll get to hear a little bit more about that very shortly. And then there'll be opportunities. There's lots of people dressed up. And as we go through different carols telling us the story of the first Christmas, then people can come up and stand at the front. So first off, Mary and Joseph are going to come down. And then there will be some angels and some shepherds. And then there'll be a star followed by wise men. If you want to come and stand at the front, you are welcome to do that. We are live streaming the service, but there'll be no cameras on children at the front, so you don't need to worry about that. Cameras will show what's on the screen, me when I'm here, or what's happening on the puppet. So people don't need to worry about cameras on children. If you are dressed up and you don't want to come to the front, then you can just stand up where you are and join in as best as you can. There's lots of twinkly lights around the top of the things around the edge of the pews, which are lovely and are just lights. The things that are hanging below the rail around the side are actual, real, live lit candles, which obviously we need to be a little bit careful about. Hopefully that makes sense. Later on in the service, any children who want to hold a Christingle when we light them can do that. We're going to do that right the way around the edge of the church, so we're not going to do that sat in the pews. If you want to do that, you need to come out and stand at the side. If you're a very little person, you might need somebody to come out with you, just to stand with you and make sure all is okay. We will light them, you will stand still and hold them. We'll put the lights down and we're going to sing Away in a Manger, and then we put the lights up, we blow them all out, and we carry on from there. Hopefully that all makes some sort of sense. All will happen as we go through the service. It's lovely being here with you. I hope you enjoy the service. And we're going to begin by singing together.
We are. Join in if you know, O little town of Bethlehem.
Still we see thee lie above thy deep and dreamless sleep. The silent stars go by, yet in thy dark street shineth the everlasting light. The hopes and fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
And now we head over to our entertainment correspondent in Bethlehem.
Tonight I am at the celebrity reunion that has sparked major interest and excitement. Some are saying on a par with reunions such as the Spice Girls, minus Posh, of course. Take That, eventually with Robbie. Oasis, coming soon, maybe. Watch this space. And the Gavin and Stacey cast. Only 3 more sleeps till that one. Yes, tonight I am at the long-awaited reunion of the Nativity Animals. And some of the animals have agreed to give us their first ever exclusive interview. Our chance to find out the inside story. What exactly was it like for them being there at the birth of Jesus? Well, we'll be back to talk to some of the animals shortly, but first we're going to sing Little Donkey as we remember Mary and Joseph on their way to Bethlehem.
Little donkey on the dusty road, got to keep on plodding onwards with your precious load. Been a long time, little donkey, through the winter's night. Don't give up now, little donkey, Bethlehem's this time. Ring out those bells tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Follow that star tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Little donkey on the dusty road, got to keep on plodding onwards with your precious load. Been a long time, little donkey, through the winter's nights. Don't give up now, little donkey, Bethlehem's in sight.
Wow. Thank you so much for talking to us today. I must say you're looking very good after all these years. What's your secret?
I just have a very good personal trainer and makeup artist.
Oh, wow. Can I
would
have
you-
a
would you
number?
like the
Oh, yes,
number?
please, I'll have a number. Anyway, so how does it feel to be back together at last?
It is fantastic. Feels like it was only yesterday. So many memories to talk about.
Yes, I'm sure. Ms. Donkey, can I start by talking about your journey? You walked with Joseph, carrying Mary, who, as we know, was very heavily pregnant with baby Jesus, all the way to Bethlehem. What was it like? How did that experience feel like for you?
Call me Delilah. Well, wow. It was hard. A hard, hazardous journey for us all. Mary was very important, but I have to say, heavy load for a little donkey like me. Joseph said his feet were aching. His feet were aching. Mary said her back was aching. Her back was aching. They should have been in my shoes. Shoes, hooves, shoes, whatever. Yes, the journey was hard.
Interesting. So, if you had to pick one word to describe your memories, would you say hard? Is that how you remember it?
Well, yes, it was hard. The journey was hard, but it was much more than that. Being with them in Bethlehem, being with them when the baby was born, being there then. I don't know how to describe it. It was like heaven.
Wow, that's really interesting. Can you explain why it was like heaven? In what way was it like heaven?
Oh, I don't know how to explain it. It was just like heaven.
Okay, well, thanks for sharing that with us. Obviously a very special memory for you. Well, there you have it. Delilah the donkey says that being in Bethlehem when Jesus was born was like heaven.